What's going on, guys? And today I want to talk about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It came down to Rudy Gobert, Marcus Smart, and Mikal Bridges. And I made a video earlier in the year saying Mikal Bridges would be a Defensive Player of the Year award finalist, and people berated me for saying that. And look what happened. Marcus Smart's been chirping all year that there hasn't been a guard to win Defensive Player of the Year that not named the glove. And basically, look, there hasn't been a perimeter player to win Defensive Player of the Year since Kawhi Leonard won it his second consecutive year back in, I believe, the 2015-2016 campaign. So let's get right into today's video. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Who do you guys believe is going to be the Defensive Player of the Year? I do not believe it'll be Rudy Gobert. I doubt it will be Rudy Gobert. I really think NBA media, employees will not vote for Rudy Gobert just because of voter fatigue. Sorry to any fans of the Utah Jazz and Rudy Gobert. So let's get right into today's video. Like and subscribe, comment down below your thoughts. Let's get into it. There's an element of surprise on the Defensive Player of the Year front, and no matter who wins the award out of these finalists, there's a bit of irony because the three-time Defensive Player of the Year award winner Rudy Gobert could win his fourth award, and obviously that'd probably be the biggest shock because he would tie with Dikembe, Mutombo, and Ben Wallace as the only four-time winners of this honor, and that would be fantastic. Maybe it'll happen next year or the year following that, but I seriously doubt that at this point. While Rudy Gobert has been wonderful on defensive end, he's been the best defensive center, he's been the best defensive player in the front court. If he's in the paint on the floor, you're not scoring, really at the basket. It's not going to happen. But the thing is that I have to say, Mikal Bridges and Marcus Smart, I think, have a bigger, equal, I'm not going to say a bigger impact, an equal impact defensively on a game. And if either of these players win, it would be the first time a perimeter player since Kawhi Leonard won it, and it will also be, since Gary Payton won the award in '96, Ron Artest in the 03-04 season, and Kawhi Leonard in the 2014-2015 and the 2015-2016 season are the only perimeter player to win the award since Gary Payton. So that does bring up a little notion when you think about it. So it'll probably go down to either Marcus Smart or Mikal Bridges. And Mikal Bridges can guard 1 through 4. Same thing with Marcus Smart. Now, when you look down into it, the statistics of the nitty-gritty stuff, if you look at the stat muse, probably, I don't have it in front of me, but can someone comment it down below? And I've always been a fan of, Mikal Bridges and, Marcus Smart, especially because of the way that Marcus plays. It's a very team-oriented basketball. Same thing with, Mikal Bridges. But over here, when you look at Mikal Bridges versus Marcus Smart, who do you think should win? I'm really thinking that it's probably going to go to Marcus Smart because he's been chirping all about it. I'm fine with either of these guys winning, but, Mikal Bridges averaged 1.2 steals, and this isn't how they measure it at all. It goes into more advanced stats. But 1.2 steals and half a block a game, while Marcus Smart, if you want to look at it, averaged almost 2 steals a game with 1.7 as well, half a block a game. It's going to Marcus Smart, baby.